The search for El Dorado, uncovering the legends of the Golden City, El Dorado. The mere mention of this fabled city conjures images of vast wealth, hidden treasures, and untold riches. For centuries, adventurers and explorers have embarked on perilous journeys in search of this mythical place. But was El Dorado truly a city, or was it something entirely different? In this video, we will delve into the fascinating history and legends surrounding El Dorado, uncovering the truth behind the tales of gold and greed. The story of El Dorado can be traced back to the 16th century, when the Spaniards invaded the Inca Empire of Peru. As they plundered the city of Cusco, they were astounded by the incredible wealth they discovered. Gold-plated walls, golden water pipes, and magnificent works of art were just a glimpse of the riches that awaited them. It was during this time that the Spaniards first heard rumours of even greater treasures beyond the Inca frontiers, a place known as El Dorado. Driven by their insatiable greed, the Spanish conquistadors embarked on a relentless pursuit of wealth. The infamous Francisco Pizarro led the charge, capturing the Inca emperor Atahualpa and demanding an exorbitant ransom of gold. Despite receiving the ransom, the Spaniards betrayed their hostage and continued their conquest, stripping the Inca Empire of its riches. With stories of El Dorado fueling their avarice, the conquistadors set their sights on the unexplored lands to the north. Tales of a lost city, a hidden temple filled with treasures, and even a mountain made of solid gold enticed them further. The prevailing theory suggests that El Dorado was not a place, but a person, the chief of the Muisca people, residing somewhere in the region of present-day Bogotá, Colombia. El Dorado derived his name from a tribal ritual that marked his ascension to power. The Muisca people would gather on the shores of Lake Guatavita, surrounded by towering mountains, for days of celebration. At the height of the festivities, the chief and his priest would board a raft made of rushes and venture to the center of the lake. Incense filled the air, and haunting flute music echoed across the waters as the chief's body was coated in gold dust. With the sun's rays reflecting off his gilded body, El Dorado would offer gold treasures as a sacrifice to the gods, dropping them into the depths of the lake. The assembled crowd would follow suit, casting their own golden tributes into the water. Over time, Lake Guatavita became a repository of immense wealth, housing one of the most substantial collections of gold in the New World. Despite the tales of El Dorado's riches, his people did not possess a native source of gold. Instead, they acquired it through a combination of war and trade, leveraging their monopoly on emeralds and salt. However, the power struggles and political upheavals of the time eventually led to the downfall of the Muisca chiefs, who carried out the Golden Raft ceremony. By the time the Spanish conquistadors arrived in their search for El Dorado, the dynasty of Muisca chiefs had already been deposed. The treasure hunters, unaware of this, pressed onward, hoping to uncover the elusive city of gold that no longer existed. In the following decades, several expeditions were launched in a desperate bid to find El Dorado. Georg Hohermuth, the German governor of Venezuela, set out with 400 men, but despite enduring harsh conditions for 3 years, he fell short of discovering the Lake of Gold by a mere 60 miles. Sebastián de Belalcázar, another renowned conquistador, embarked on a similar mission shortly after. Meanwhile, German adventurer Nicolas Federmann also joined the search. These expeditions laid the foundation for the eventual founding of Santa Fe de Bogotá, as Quesada, Belalcázar, and Federmann's paths converged in central Colombia. In 1545, Quesada's brother Herman mounted an audacious attempt to plunder Lake Guatavita. Enslaving members of the Muisca tribe, they formed a human chain, passing buckets of water from the lake to the mountains. This operation yielded several hundred gold objects before being abandoned. 40 years later, a Spanish merchant recruited thousands of natives to cut a deep channel and drain the lake. This endeavour proved more successful, unearthing numerous gold objects and valuable emeralds. However, landslides eventually blocked the drainage channel, leading to the project's abandonment. In more recent times, the Colombian government has enacted legislation to protect the site from treasure hunters. Yet the allure of El Dorado persists, captivating modern-day adventurers and explorers. Reports suggest that descendants of the tribes involved in the golden ceremonies still hold secret rituals in remote mountain valleys, donning golden masks and dancing before their people. While the true treasures of El Dorado may remain hidden, the spirit of the Golden City lives on, perpetuating the mystery and intrigue surrounding this enigmatic legend. The legend of El Dorado has left an indelible mark on the collective imagination. It has inspired countless books, films, and works of art, capturing the fascination of people worldwide. Beyond the allure of gold and riches, El Dorado symbolizes the human longing for something greater, the eternal quest for the unattainable. El Dorado, the mythical city of gold, continues to captivate our imaginations and fuel our sense of adventure. While the true nature of this elusive treasure remains shrouded in mystery, the legend persists, reminding us of the boundless human spirit and the enduring allure of the unknown. As we delve into the legends and history of El Dorado, we are reminded that sometimes the journey itself is more valuable than the destination.